we have some social media questions. Dan Young on the Larry King Now blog. Is this a good time to get into the real estate market?
Yeah, so when I got into real estate, the economy was as low as I had ever seen it. And it's a great time no matter what, because you have to spend the time learning and becoming an expert at what you do. And when the time's right for you to step it up, you will.
But if you go in to be an agent, you have to go for a long time without money, right?
Absolutely, and I say that you should start by having a reserve or a backup job that you can do part-time. But eventually, in order to be real successful in real estate, you got to dive fully in.
A lot of women go into it.
Yeah, my wife is my top agent.
Really?
Yeah.
Tiffany White on the Larry King Now blog. What should someone look for in a real estate agent?
Great question. I always tell people they should interview with 3 real estate agents. And then after that, make that decision. You gotta, if you're gonna look for one thing, you gotta look for somebody who's an expert in that immediate market. You want the best in that market that you're looking in. You don't want somebody who lives near there. You want the person who lives there, drives it every day, eats, breathes, and sleeps it, and they're gonna get you the best deal because they know the off-market deals as well.
Shannon McFarlane on the Larry King Now blog. The most expensive house you ever sold?
We're working a deal right now north of 60. So hopefully by the time this airs, that will be closed, and that will be the most expensive.
Million.
Yeah.
Tina May on the Larry King Now blog. Is there a lot of competition off camera between you and the other agents on the show?
Yeah, and it definitely magnifies it not only on the show, but in real life as well. And we all, all the real estate companies are kind of all in the same area, so we run into each other all the time. And because people watch the show, they decide, oh, I'm going to list my house. Why don't I call all the people up on the show and put them against each other? And it's unbelievable. I mean, what's interesting, though, is you can't like me and then like the other guys on the show. Or you can't like them and then also like me, because we're all such different personalities.
Do you guys and girls and ladies and men hate each other? Just be honest. Do you hate each other?
Hate's a strong word. I like the competition, and I always embrace it. And actually, they're all very good people on the show.
Do you enjoy when you hear that a deal fell through that you were not involved in?
You know what? It just means that there's another opportunity to make that commission, and so I would have to say I kind of like it.
You get your commission right away?
Yeah, you do, the day it closes.
Even if it's mortgaged and everything, right?
Yep.
Brittany Everett on the Larry King Now blog. I read you are Kim Kardashian's real estate agent. If that's true, how did you meet her? I just saw her last week.
Yeah, I get that question all the time. I've known Kim for over a decade, and I had sold her first place, which was like an $800,000, just a little condo. And then, this year we sold her house for 20-something million, her and Kanye's house. So it's been very cool to be part of her rise to where she is today.
What is she like as a client?
Incredible. One of the hardest working people I've ever met in my life. I'll email her. She'll get back to me in 7.5 minutes, no matter what time or where in the world she is. And I think she deserves everything she has.
Never miss a beat. Subscribe to Larry King Now and watch new episodes every day.